Hey everyone, Mariangela here, and today we're going to talk a little bit about doing a pop of color for summer. There's nothing more I love than playing with color for summer, so I'm going to use the new to Blushington Norvina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills to show you how I got this look. Starting with the ABH primer, it's going to go all over my eye space. And I'm using a Bdellium shadow brush for this because it is artificial hair and it's going to work with this cream product really well. After I've applied it, I'm just going to go right over it with my finger to make sure it's not too light against my skin. I'm taking a little bit more of that primer and adding another layer to the inner corner so that the color pops even more when I put it on later. Voila! On a fluffy crease brush, I'm taking a mix of the shades Base and Incense to create a color that's close to my skin tone to start shaping the eyes. Taking Stila's Smudge Proof Liner in Espresso, I'm going to take a little bit on a small flat shadow brush and start tightlining my lashes. I'm doing it this way because I'll get less of a transfer on my lower lash line and I can control exactly where the tight line goes. After I've dragged that color halfway across my lid, I'm going to just soften it with a smaller blending brush. With that same small blending brush, I'm going back in with the shade Incense by itself to create subtle dimension and depth in the crease. Take that bigger blending brush and just make sure everything's soft and blended nicely. Okay, here comes the fun part. So I'm going to take the shade Celestial in the Norvina palette and start to pack it on with a wet pencil brush. You can use water or setting spray. Pro tip you see here, when you're doing a pop of color like this, choose another shade that's either brighter or lighter in the same family and pack it right on the inner tear duct. It just elevates everything that much more. Mixing the shades Summer and Dreamer, I'm going to just lighten up the lid a little bit with a flat, fluffy brush for a diffused finish. Now for my lower lash line, I'm going to mix Eccentric with Incense. Eccentric has a little bit more of that orangey tone, which is going to bounce off the purple and my eye color so well. This Kevin Aquan curler never ceases to amaze me. Now I'm going to start to clean up the under eyes with some concealer. I love to do this after my shadow so I can help to shape it and just clean up any edges. For some insane lashes, I'm gonna grab my volume mascara from Kevin Aquan and just start painting this on. We're painting and we're painting and... Alright, well, if this happens to you, girl, no worries. Keep it moving. Just let it dry and then take a Q-tip, do a little shimmy twirl, and blend with your finger after you're done. It's like it never happened. You'll see the mascara get onto my lid also. It happens a lot if you have long lashes like me. Same rules apply. You have to let the mascara dry and then just take whatever shadow brush you use to apply that color and just brush it out. Can we live without a bottom lash? And there you have it. If you've loved anything I've used today, feel free to use my code Mariangela20 for 20% off your next purchase at Blushington. Thank you for watching and be well.